We will cover the top 5 bodyweight exercises that you can use to increase your speed. So let's start right now. So Agility Fusion here. If this is your first time to the channel and if you are interested in getting stronger or you want to be more explosive and you want to run faster, so make sure that you watch the full video so I can help you to become a beast. Now if you are struggling through that mindset, can I get faster? Is it possible for me to train with just bodyweight exercises and actually increase my speed? I want to drop my 40 times. I want to run faster on the soccer field. I want to be a fastest basketball player. You got all these thoughts going through your head, but you don't know if you are able or capable to train properly with just bodyweight exercises and still drop that 40 times or drop that 60 times. So what I have done, I have put together the 5 best bodyweight exercises so that you can definitely learn how to drop that time with bodyweight exercises. Alright, what are the bodyweight exercises that we can utilize? So coming at number 5, before that, while running we want maximal ground reaction forces. So that means our foot needs to below torso. We want to have a mid foot strike on a front third of our foot strike while we are going through that cycling position. That's where A skips come into the play. You just have to do 3 times a week and do A skips for 5 or 6 sets of 10 to 20 yards. Now you can start to feel what your hip needs to do in conjunction with your trunk, and if you have good dynamic trunk control while you are doing and executing those A skips for 5 to 6 sets of 15 to 20 yards. Now you can start to learn that top end mechanics. Now you start to learn how to ground your foot properly. Now you start to feel what your trunk should be doing, what your arm should be doing. So A skips are not only a really good drill that you can utilize to get some rhythm, it's also going to transfer well to that top end speed. So in at number 4 drill, we are going to work another movement that's going to help us on the top end speed, and that's going to be single leg bounce. So one of the best qualities behind a single leg bounce is, especially when you start off, we want to get that shin angle forward quite a bit. We want to use our upper body to help us properly forward. But when you are executing this, first as you start, or let's say you are outside on 15 to 20 yards, maybe you are on a football field, we are 30 yards in front of you. For the first 2 or 3 bounce, think about grounding more on the front part of your foot. Not entirely on your toes, but more on the front part of your foot. Now as you gain speed, now that's the transition period. You are going from the drive from the face to top end speed. You are going from acceleration to maximum mechanics. So now you can actually use single leg bounce as a tool to feel that acceleration. And now we are going to start working on start. So the tuck jumps are going to be one of the best exercise you can do to improve your start. If you can think about tuck jumps, you could either do a full range of motion squat, ground and get right into that back into the full squat. You can utilize that as a warm up for 2 to 3 sets, and then you can rest 2 to 3 minutes. Now you want to do tuck jumps for a quarter squat jump. Bring your knees to your chest and react rapidly. So I recommend doing tuck jumps about 3 to 5 reps per set. You can do these for 4 to 8 sets. They can be taxing, you will be feeling in your abs. That's where it's going to be transferred over really well as you get good at tuck jumps. And now moving to our number 4 bodyweight exercise for speed based training. There's going to be a little combo here. You can either run hills, and I recommend running hills that are 20 to 30 yards long, 20 to 30 meters maybe, or you can go outside and do 50-meter sprints. So I know it's one of the other, but both of these are very good for speed based training. One of the things that I love about 50-meter sprint, you can get 10 to 15 of this done in very short time frame. It's also pretty taxing. You get winded, but you can also feel different starts, so you can start to feel different positions. And now moving quickly to our next bodyweight exercise, which is number 5, wall sprints. We like to use wall sprints where we give auditory cues on their drive phase. Drive those knees up. Make sure that our athletes are landing semi-flexed in the ankle where the heel is not touching but mid foot to front foot is touching, because during the drive phase they have got to have a powerful lean forward and they have got to have a strong shin angle to increase speed and ultimately enhance their acceleration. The faster we can get the top speed, the faster we will be when we are doing the test. We like to do these 3 to 5 times a week as simple drills to increasing our plan during the drive phase. So that's it for today. If you learned something from me, make sure you stay with me. I'll see you in the next video.